and get the NBA on 2K. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
And now Washington's starting group. Koulibaly is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Sarr. And it's Carrington in at the two-guard spot. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Siakam.
I got him.
Pass to Turner. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
One of the things you love about Halliburton is his feel for and understanding of the game. He just has a sense of knowing where to be at the offensive end.
Now, here's Kuzma. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And here's Poole for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Halliburton, no good. Here's Sarr. Turner covering. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Now, Sarr following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
And tip the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Nobody can knife through a lane quite like Jordan Poole.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Now Shepard. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Back to Mathurin. Clock at 6. For the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Halliburton. Averaging 15 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Pacers leading by 4. Outside Mathurin, and again it's the Pacers from deep.
And for a classic two-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
Here's Poole. That one's not going to go. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Shepard. No scoring in this one. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Sarr. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Jordan Poole.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Shepard with the ball. Siakam inside the three-point line. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Alex Song.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
Came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
But not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 10. Pass to Shepard. Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Song, the pass to Poole. Here's Carrington. Still scoreless. Screened by Valanciunas. No coverage that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
For 3, Siakam. Drains it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Connell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pacers. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now. And, of course, the Wizards. They're looking to salvage what they can of the season.
Where Indiana is, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's
We'll be right back.
Capitalize off more forced miscues.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with George. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Valanciunas, and at this basket on the assist by Toppin.
In the draft, plus they have been higher than 8th once in the last. The future of the game.
The Pacers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Pass to Kuzma. Tries it from the top of the key. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter. In they fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. It's Kuzma top the key.
Shoot jumpers.
McConnell finds Brown. Nice steal from Valanciunas. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Brogdon. Here's Kuzma. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 9.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Trains the three-pointer. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
And right on target.
Wow, I mean, that is really deep. But Brogdon continues to show he's a dangerous three-point shooter, even 4 or 5 feet behind the line.
McConnell finds Halliburton. And here is Toppin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Kispert. The Wizards working the ball around now. Again, Brogdon missing. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Brogdon against McConnell. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Brogdon.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
Now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Brown. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Shepard subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And here's Walker. Still without a basket. Pass to Shepard. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. Here's Carrington. No good on the 3. Pacers leading by 6. Siakam passes to Mathurin. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Walker taking his time here. Outside Mathurin. The kick out to Walker. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Cool. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Now Mathurin. It's tipped. Poole against Walker. Poole no good. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Bucks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Shepard, the pass to Mathurin. To the middle, and stolen by Song. And here we go. Washington fast break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Wizards trail by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Poole no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Shepard, and so Indiana again turning it over.
For the Pacers, number 9, T.J. McConnell.
11 seconds left now here in the second. The 3 from Poole. The shot, no good. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Shepard out there with Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Kuzma against Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. Washington with the rebound. Carrington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Poole the pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. It'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Kuzma. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Here's Poole. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you got to admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Mathurin. The 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The 3 from Poole. It's good from long range. Poole's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
It's been one of those nights for Poole. He is on a heater.
Here's Halliburton. And he converts the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Well, we like to keep you up to date on the fresh talent in the league, so let's check in on the rookie block leaders. Alex Sarr, 3rd.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued. It takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
Boy, he does such a good job of positioning himself, so you have a hard time getting shots over him. One of the best of all rookies denying the rim.
Back to Siakam. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one to fall. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Sarr. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the report. And Kuzma slams it in.
You got to keep Kuzma in front of you, especially in transition. Once he gets behind you, it's done.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Shepard. Siakam outside. Good as the jump shot falls. 9 points for Siakam. Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Carrington. Carrington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Song. Now, here's Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Kuzma, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Siakam's got 11 points. Poole against Halliburton. Poole, no good. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Here's Turner. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Koulibaly finds Kuzma. Here's Poole. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuzma. A 3-ball. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Here's Siakam. And it's off the back rim. No good. Poole with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Back to Poole. There's the triple. No good on that one. Pacers trail by 5. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. And Kuzma slams it in.
I like how hard Kuzma plays. Really on both ends of the floor, he gives his all.
And Indiana shooting 40% from the field. Poole against Halliburton. The 10-footer connects. The jumper drops. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Poole. That shot missing.
And not allowing the shooter within an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to McConnell. Five on the clock. Toppin dishes to Walker. McConnell passes to Siakam. Out to the right wing. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Shepard's got 8 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Poole. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Poole's got 37.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Toppin against Kuzma. McConnell passes to Siakam. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's Poole with the drive, and the shot is good. Poole's got 39.
Showing his strength inside. Poole muscles that one home.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Valanciunas against Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Koulibaly finds Poole. And here's Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And so it's the Washington Wizards going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle's game plan, isn't it? Wanting his guys to play with purpose on the defensive end.
And really, it's what makes him such a great coach. When the defense isn't up to par, he's going to hold his guys accountable.
Marvin Bagley III.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Washington, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's George. And it's Bagley in at the 4-man position. Down low, here's Brogdon. Unable to get that one. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To the paint. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. 21 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Halliburton missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now, here's Brogdon. Again, Brogdon missing. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. Got plenty of time to get back in it.
Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
There's a screen by Toppin. Drops one in from the wing. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Again, Brogdon missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose ends.
Here's Walker. Great D that time from Bagley. Wizards leading by 10. Inside. That's good from Brogdon on the assist from Kispert. And now that's 11 points for Malcolm Brogdon. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Over Kispert. Halliburton, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Valanciunas kicks to George. Brogdon outside. Again, Brogdon missing. Pacers trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Furphy. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton, no good. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. At the elbow, Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. And he lays it straight in. Halliburton's got 25 points.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, He's embraced being the scorer.
Bagley the pass to Brogdon. And another miss by Washington. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's McConnell. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. McConnell's got it back down to single digits for Indiana. Brogdon kicks to Bagley. Brogdon a screen on McConnell. Bagley buried from 15 feet out.
And Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
And Washington going with the whole new group here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Kuzma. They get it back. And Sarr throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Shepard with the ball. Pass to Mathurin. The 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Poole. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. And the 3 off target. Washington leading now by 11. Here's Poole. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got 43 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Halliburton. And he can't bank that one in. Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Siakam outside. That 3 off the mark.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
2 minutes remaining.
Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Poole, no good. Indiana's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
A drive by Poole. That one goes. Count it. Poole's got 47 points.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Here's Halliburton. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Poole, and it's sent back by Turner.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Washington.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against Indiana.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jordan Poole.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. To the inside. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, I tell you, I'm a big fan of the way Mathurin plays the game.
And Poole launches it from deep. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.